That's the biggest thing is get that pinky pad on there. That pushes the grip down. Now be a little more natural with your knees. Yep. And then just keep those hands pushed down. Still rotation like you're working on, but just make a kind of a little bit of a now. And all I'm trying to do is get you to be aware of keeping that pad on top. When that wrist kind of feels weird, right? Like, I don't know what it is, but you don't feel like you can hold on to it, right? Good. Setup looks great. Good. Very good. Totally different, isn't it?
Yes.
So the goal would be is like as you're doing that, keep the hands pushed a little lower, longer. Because we got to keep that club on the bottom of that arc. Because if that club doesn't brush the grass, that ball's not going up in the air. You know? Just got to get the club underneath the ball to pop it up. You know? Yeah, that's great. And go ahead and, yeah, there you go. Good. Good. Now follow through a little more. Finish the pendulum. Okay? Because you got the rotation on the way back. You just got to round it out on the way through. Okay? And notice when that happened, pinky pad came off, right? So push down. Stay down with your eyes just a little bit longer. Okay? And push down your hands a little longer, and that it's like when you push your hands down, that creates extension. Okay? And then you're back to your fulcrum feel, you know, of where you keep the club low to the ground, and then the club just makes that arc on both sides. Yeah, that's great. Good. Different?
Yes, extremely.
But makes sense?
Yes.
Okay. And you'll see it's going to look, even though it doesn't feel right, it's going to look more natural, you know? Good. Follow through a little more. Brush it. Yep. You got it. You got it. So on this end, what I want to look for is I want your grip underneath your wrists at the setup. Okay? So like right now, your hands are a little high. Yeah, now push down your hands. Okay, now bend your knees. We're a little more in ready position. So give yourself some room if you feel like you're too close with your body and are you on your heels right now?
Maybe.
Okay, so just back up where you know you're more in the middle of your feet. There you go. Now push down your hands a little bit. There you go. Now you got room. Now, keep the club low and your hands low and go back and through. Just do a small swing back and through, like a little chip shot, like around the greens. Okay? But I want you to envision it's an arc. Okay, so soft with the wrist. Yep. Yep. And follow through so you can finish. You're getting one. For our meeting and our staff. Okay. See how the pinky pad came off there?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, stay right there. So stay. Yeah, don't move it. Yeah. So this right here needs to be on top. That supports the grip. So I'm trying to get the actual top part of the grip right there underneath that piece of meat. Okay. The more you scooch over here, you can't set the wrist at the top. Yes, even more than you think. Because remember, that thumb's got to be to the right side of center. Okay, because that's how you stand, even though it doesn't feel right compared to what you've been doing. Relax it. Yeah. Relax it, but keep it on top. So when you relax it, this hand's going to go more over on top. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying, is like try to get comfortable. I'm going to pause it here. Good. Okay. So let's try a couple. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay.
You know?